Imagine discovering that the man who made children smile while dressed was a clown was hiding a real cemetery inside his own home. Yes, this case is so disturbing that it sounds like something from a movie, but it is not. To this day, some victims have never been identified. This case terrified the entire United States. His name was John Wayne Gacy, and to his neighbors, he seems like an ordinary man, hardworking, known in the community, someone who threw parties, helped people, and even dressed as a clown for events. My name is Jessica. Save this video now if you like criminal cases, because this one is almost impossible to imagine. Behind the smiling man who dressed as a clown was one of the most disturbing serial killers in history. John lured a young man with promises of work. He built trust and seemed to offer opportunities, but some of those young men never came home. Share this video with someone who likes this kind of content, because what comes next is even more shocking. John was only discovered after the disappearance of a 15-year-old boy. The boy had gone to speak with John Gacy about a possible job, and then he vanished. That disappearance led the police to Gacy's house, and when investigation entered, they discovered true horror hiding beneath the floor. Several victims were found buried inside John's own property, and the most disturbing part is that this was not an isolated scene. People found so many victims on that property. That house seems to have been turned into a secret cemetery. In total, there were 33 victims, and still not all of them were found there. Other victims were discovered outside the house, in a nearby river. Now imagine the situation reversed. If you were the investigator in this case, what would make you suspect a man who seems to so normal? A man who made other people smile. You have spent your whole life watching shows and movies, making assumptions. So now it is time to stop watching and start investigating a real case. Investigative Couple has more than 100 different cases for you to become the detective right here, right now. Tap the link in the bio and find out. Tell me in the comments, what would you do to identify John, the clown?